Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here this evening. Welcome to our first round playoff game between the Cyril Pirates and the District B4 champion Waurika Eagles. In our pregame ceremonies tonight, we want to honor a man that is special to a lot of us. Before I do, I want to thank some people. First of all, Glenn Howard. Coach Howard, who was our former football coach and an accomplished artist, was gracious to give of his time to paint our field this evening. So I'm not sure if Coach Howard's here yet, but give him a hand. We'll tell him you applauded him. Thank you, Coach. Also, Coach Masoner for putting out the word. Raise your hand, Coach Masoner. Putting out the word on Facebook. And as you can see from his former players and colleagues, there's a tremendous response. So thanks a lot, Coach. Give him a hand. When I first approached Mr. Cody Simmons, our new superintendent, about this idea, he was excited and jumped on board and got a lot of the details done. So I want to give a personal thank you to Mr. Simmons, our superintendent. And also, we get a lot of support around here and fresh ideas from our high school principal, Mr. Nat Lund. So give Mr. Lund recognition. Norman West. Norman came to Waurika in 1965 as the head basketball coach for boys and girls and assistant football coach. In those days, there were only 2 coaches on the staff. I'm glad things have changed. Over 15 seasons, his teams had a 75% winning record. Coach West coached track and helped revive our baseball program in the late 1980s. He was a pioneer developer of the 7th grade concept as a separate team, one that is still used in junior high athletics in our area today. When I first came to Waurika in 1985, his job was middle school principal, assistant football coach, and 7th grade basketball coach. He chaired the Waurika Summer Youth Program for 11 years. He served as president of the Southern 8 Conference for 12 years. He served as Waurika's athletic director for a long number of years. He helped oversee the building of our track and our baseball facility. Coach West, we don't hold this against him. He's a Ryan native, graduating in 1959. He graduated in 1963 from Southeastern State University, where he played football and received several honors. Teaching and coaching was his life from 1963 to 2002. He retired in 2002 after 39 years in education, 2 in Paoli, and 37 in Waurika. I'd like to introduce his wife, Louise, who is always beside him in everything he does. She also a lifetime educator, an elementary teacher, and even a band director for a short amount of time. Louise was always there. They continue to work track meets even after they retired, and even taught me a few things about how to run track meets. I appreciate that. They now watch their 2 sons and 5 grandsons in all of their endeavors. I think they're lifetime past members at Henrietta ISD. Quanah, who is here with his wife Sharon, raise your hand, Quanah, is an administrator at Wichita Falls School District. Byron is the athletic director and head football coach at Henrietta High School in Texas. Fortunately, for all of our plans, he had a bye week this week. He made the playoffs and is going to be pursuing that next week, but it just worked out great. Hayden, Zach, Parker, Grady, and Quaid, along with Reese and Ramsey, are his grandsons. They also have 2 great-grandsons. Folks, it's with great joy, humility, pride that we announce that tonight, November 9th, 2018, we are naming this place Norman West Field at Cy Sloan Stadium. We did not want to diminish, of course, what Cy Sloan had done for this school for many, many years, but we wanted to honor Coach West with his very deserving legacy that he has left us that will live on for many, many years. At this time, I would like to introduce our state senator, the Honorable Chris Kidd, who has a citation to present.
Whereas Norman West, is this thing on? All right. Whereas Norman West is being honored for his career as a coach and educator of 39 years by naming Waurika High School's football field the Norman West Field at Cy Sloan Stadium on November 9th, 2018. And whereas Norman West graduated from Bryan High School in 1959 and went on to graduate from Southeastern State University in 1963, receiving several honors during his 4-year tenure on their football team as an all-conference offensive and defensive lineman. And whereas from 1963 to 2002, his talents on and off the field were exhibited through his teaching and coaching, which became one of Norman's greatest passions in life. And whereas Norman West led the football, basketball, track, and baseball teams towards several winning records, playoff appearances, and state medals, leaving a legacy that will not be forgotten. And whereas during his illustrious career, Norman served as president of the Southern 8th Conference for 12 years, Waurika High School's athletic director for 36 years, chairman of the Waurika Youth Summer League program for 11 years, several athletic advisory groups for the state of Oklahoma, revised and revamped the Waurika baseball program in the 1980s, and was a pioneer developer of the 7th grade team concept among many, and also my coach, among many, and among many other outstanding accomplishments. And whereas currently Norman West spends his time farming and ranching, attending athletic events and various activities with his wife Louise, 2 sons, 5 grandchildren, and 2 great-grandsons. And whereas it is fitting and proper that the Oklahoma State Senate commends Norman West for many years of outstanding service and dedication to his community, and now, therefore, pursuant to the motion of Senator Chris Kidd, the Oklahoma State Senate extends to Norman West sincere congratulations and directs that this citation be presented.
Coach West, what you've meant to me, my family. Norman was my wife's basketball coach. We won't say the years. She used to talk how dashing, young, handsome young man you were in those days. Not that you still aren't. Not that you still aren't. But there's not enough time for any of us to express the words that we could say to Coach West tonight. So, former players, coaches, friends of Norman West, thank you for your attendance as we bestow this honor tonight. At this time, I'd like to direct your attention to the east end of the field. Our superintendent, Mr. Simmons, is going to unveil a permanent sign saying Norman West Field at Cy Sloan Stadium. Thank you, Coach West.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cy Sloan Memorial Stadium and Norman Westfield for tonight's matchup between the Cyril Pirates and your district champion undefeated Waurika Eagles. We'd like to give you the location of the restrooms and the concession stand at this time. The restrooms are located at the west end of the home side of the stadium. The concession stand is located at the east end of the home side of the stadium. As always, when the teams come onto the field, you're welcome to join the spirit line of your choice and cheer your team on. I apologize. Playoff rules do not allow spirit lines, so we will not be doing that tonight. If you have a friend at home that would like to watch the game, it's available tonight on YouTube. Have them search Waurika Eagles versus Cyril Pirates, or you can go to the Waurika FFA Facebook page and click on the link to watch the game. The captains for tonight's game for the Cyril Pirates, number 1, Micah Smith. Number 2, Dylan Jury. Number 12, Tyler Jury. And number 21, Brent Smith. For your Waurika Eagles, number 2, Aaron Nitka. Number 11, Colton Bryant. And number 12, Austin Dyer. The officials for tonight's game, the referee, Danny Campbell. The linesman, Michael Roberts. The umpire, Alton Rollins. The line judge, Buck Chatham. And the back judge, Brandon Crawley. Cyril has won the toss and has elected to receive. They will be defending the east goal. Waurika will be kicking off and defending the west goal. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the field, your Waurika Eagles. Ladies and gentlemen, Sunday, November the 11th, will be the 100th anniversary of the end of World War I. Veterans Day is very important to Oklahomans, and in an effort to recognize all veterans, the OSSAA and we at Waurika High School would like to say thank you for your service. At halftime tonight, we will recognize all of our veterans, so we hope you will join us on the field at that time. The colors are presented tonight by the Waurika Cub Scout Pack. Their pack leader is Alan Harper. Please stand and remove your hats for a prayer led by Madison Robertson, and remain standing for the national anthem played by the Waurika High School Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Everett Hodges.
Bow your heads with me. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for letting us come together and show our support for our boys tonight. I just want to thank you for letting the brave men and women that are willing to pay the ultimate price for everyone in this stadium tonight, Lord. Bless their family for all that they give up for us, Lord. I just want to thank everyone for showing up tonight, and hopefully everyone will have a great trip home and we have a great game. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
The head coach of the Cyril Pirates is Matt Garner. He's assisted by Tom Faulkner and Donnie Crittenden. The head coach of the Waurika Eagles is Joe Allen. His assistant coach is Joe Masner, Roger Jesse, and Garrett Bashand. Kicking off for the Waurika Eagles, number 12, Austin Dyer. Back deep to receive for Cyril, Micah Smith, number 1. Fair catch called for by number 9. That's Skylar Koger. Cyril begins the first drive of the game at their own 37-yard line. That's number 1, Micah Smith on the carry over the right side. He stopped there immediately by number 11, Colton Bryant, and number 3, Turner Mora. Second down and 8. That's number 1, Micah Smith on the carry around the left side. Stop made by number 34, Jordan Watkins for the Eagles. No gain on the play. Third down and 8. That's a handoff up the middle. Stop made by Aaron Nitka for the Eagles. Hassling on the play, number 11, Colton Bryant. That'll bring up fourth down. On to punt for Cyril is number 9, Skylar Koger. Back deep to receive for the Eagles, number 3, Turner Mora. Ball snapped over the punter's head. That's Colton Bryant making the tackle for the Eagles. The Eagles begin this drive 1st and 10 at the Cyril 22-yard line. Moore hands the ball off over the left side to number 21, Kevin Garcia. Tackle made by number 21, Brent Smith, and number 73, Hunter Thompson. Gain of 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7. Moore keeps the ball up the middle. Touchdown, Eagles. The Eagles on for a 2-point try. That's number 5, Zach Brown on the carry for the Eagles. The 2-point conversion is good with 9:51 left to play in the first quarter. Your Eagles lead 8-0. Kicking off for the Eagles, number 12, Austin Dyer. Fair catch called for by number 9, Skylar Koger. Cyril begins this drive at their own 36-yard line. Fumble on the play. Ball picked up by number 21 for Cyril, Brent Smith. Stop made by number 34, Jordan Watkins for the Eagles. And number 10, Gat Black. Second down and 10. Fumbled snap. Pitch out to number 21. He's met there by number 21. That's Kevin Garcia for the Eagles. Also in on the play, number 2, Aaron Nitka. Loss of 1 on the play. Third down and 11. Number 1 back to pass. He's tackled down there. That's number 2, Aaron Nitka, with the quarterback sack. Fourth down and 16. Number 3, Turner Mora back to receive the punt for the Eagles. Number 9, Skylar Koger punting for Cyril. Punt rolls out of bounds. The Eagles begin this drive at their own 42-yard line. Kevin Garcia slides in at quarterback, brings the ball around the left side. He's tackled down there by number 20, Kobe Massey, and 21, Brent Smith. Gain of 13 on the play. First and 10 Eagles. Turner Mora keeps the ball up the left side. He crosses the goal line. Waiting for the signal. They say he stepped out of bounds at the half-yard line. First and goal, Eagles. That's number 11, Colton Bryant. Touchdown, Eagles. The Eagles on for the two-point try. Hand off over the right side. That's number 11, Colton Bryant. Bryant stopped just short of the line to gain. With 7:17 left to play in the first quarter, your Eagles lead 14-0. Austin Dyer kicking off again for the Eagles. Ball taken by number 1, Micah Smith. Cyril begins this drive at their own 41-yard line. Pitch around the right side. That's number 15 on the carry. That's Jose Rivera. Stop made by number 11, Colton Bryant. Loss of 1 on the play. Second down and 11. Handoff there to number 21, Brent Smith. He's met in a hurry by number 2, Aaron Nitka. Loss of 3 on the play, third down and 14. Number 1 keeps the ball around the left side on the bootleg. He's met by 21, Kevin Garcia, and 7, Gabe Jenkins. Another loss on the play. Fourth down and 16. Number 3, Turner Moore, back to receive the punt for the Eagles. The Eagles begin this drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10 Eagles. Moore's pass caught by number 22. That's Edwin Garcia. He's tackled down there by number 1 after a 50-yard gain. First and 10 Eagles. That's a 55-yard gain on the play. Handoff around the right side to number 21, Kevin Garcia. He's chipped down there by number 15, Jose Rivera. Gain of 9 on the play. Second down and 9. Second down and 1. Moore keeps the ball over the right side. Touchdown, Eagles. The Eagles on for a 2-point try. Handoff up the middle to number 11, Colton Bryant. He's tackled down there by number 73, Hunter Thompson. The 2-point try is no good, but with 4:09 left to play in the first quarter, the Eagles lead 20-0. Number 12, Austin Dyer kicking off for the Eagles. That's number 21, Brent Smith, fair catch. First and 10, Cyril at their own 35-yard line. Handoff up the middle. That's number 21 on the carry for Cyril, Brent Smith. Stop made by number 21, Kevin Garcia. Number 11, Colton Bryant. Number 3, Turner Mora. Second down and 6. Fumble on the play. Ball recovered by Cyril. Third down and 6. Flags down on the play. Dead ball, false start against Cyril. 5-yard penalty will be stepped off. Third down and 11. Number 1 back to pass. He's met there by number 10, Gat Black, and number 11, Colton Bryant. Fourth down and 18. Punt rolls out of bounds at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 Eagles. Timeout on the field, timeout Cyril. That's their first charge timeout of the half. Morris pass to number 21. Garcia falls incomplete. 2nd down and 10. We would like to let you know that at halftime, we will be auctioning off a football signed by all of the Waurika Eagle players. The football also has a picture of the team on it. Handoff up the middle, number 11, Colton Bryant. Stop made there by number 20. That's Kobe Missy. 3rd down and 11. Number 5, Zach Brown on the carry around the right side. He's tripped up there. That's number 1, Micah Smith on the tackle for the Pirates. 4th down and short. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Eagles. Looks like it'll be just short of the 1st down. The ball will go over on downs to Cyril, 1st and 10. Handoff over the left side to number 21, Brent Smith. Stop made by number 10, Gat Black, and 22, Edwin Garcia. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8. Number 1 keeps the ball over the right side. He's tackled down there by number 2, Aaron Nitka. Number 3, Turner Mora. And 36, Headhunter Westbury. Third down and 3. That brings us to the end of the first quarter. Your Eagles lead 20-0. Please join the band and the cheerleaders for the fight song. Third down and 3. Number 1 keeps the ball over the left side for Cyril. Stopped by number 11, Colton Bryant, and 21, Kevin Garcia. Fourth down. Quarterback fumbles the ball. It's recovered by the team. But the ball will go over on downs. 1st and 10 Eagles. Handoff up the middle. That's number 11, Colton Brown on the carry. Tackle made by number 99, Jacob Henry. Second down and 6. Handoff to number 11, Bryant. Stop made by number 99, Jacob Henry, and 77, Riker Salyer. Third down and 9. That's number 5, Zach Brown, carrying the ball around the right side for the Eagles. Stop made by number 20, Kobe Missy. 4th and 10. Timeout on the field. Timeout Eagles. That's their first charge timeout of the half. Let's take this opportunity to introduce to you the Waurika High School cheerleaders. Freshman Mallory Adkins. Sophomore Regina Bradley. Junior Nicole Burton. Senior Madison Christian. Senior Olivia Rawls. Yeah! Sophomore Casey Reynolds. Freshman Faith Robertson. Sophomore Lexi Streeter. Senior Emily Wade. Freshman Gracie Walling. And senior Caitlin Washburn. Number 3, Turner Moore, keeps the ball around the left side. He's tackled down there by number 12, Tyler Jury. That's number 21 on the carry, Brent Smith. Tackle made by number 11, Colton Bryant. 2nd down and 3. Number 1 keeps the ball. He's met there by number 10, Gat Black, and number 2, Aaron Nitka. Third down and 4. That's number 1, Micah Smith on the keep. Stop made by number 11, Colton Bryant. Number 36, Hunter Westbury. 1st and 10. Timeout on the field. Timeout Cyril. That's their 2nd charge timeout of the half.
Yeah!
Number 1 back to pass. He's tackled down there by number 11, Colton Bryant. Number 20, Matthew Areola. 2nd down and 14. That's number 1, Micah Smith on the carry. Tackled by number 3, Turner Mora. 3rd down and 11. Pitch around the left side. That's number 21. He's met there by number 21, Kevin Garcia, and number 11, Colton Bryant. Loss on the play. 4th down and 15. Number 1, Smith, back to pass. Pass caught by number 15. That's Jose Rivera on the catch. Tackle made by number 36, Hunter Westbury. 1st and goal to go. It's number 1 with the carry over the right side. Slipped down there. First hit by number 3, Turner Mora. 2nd down and goal. That's number 21, Brent Smith on the carry. Stop made by number 22 for the Eagles. That's Edwin Garcia. Also in on the play for the Eagles, number 11, Colton Bryant. 3rd down and goal. Number 1 keeps the ball over the left side. Stop made by number 10, Gat Black. Fourth down. Boy, it'd be nice to get a stop here, wouldn't it? It would. It'd let the air out of their sack, I think. Snap that ball between the quarterback's legs again. Number 1, quarterback on the shotgun, taken down by number 10. That's Gat Black. The ball will go over on downs for the Eagles. 1st and 10. Number 3, Turner Moore keeps the ball for the Eagles up the middle. He's stopped there by number 20, Kobe Missy. Gain of 1, 2nd down and 9. Morris pass intended for number 36, Hunter Westbury, incomplete. 3rd down and 8. Morris' pass falls short, intended for number 5, Zach Brown. 4th down and 8. Turner Morris punt, rolls dead. The Cyril Pirates will begin this drive at the 44-yard line. Pitch around the right side to number 15. That's Jose Rivera on the carry. Stop made by number 3, Turner Mora. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10. Number 1 back to pass. Pass intercepted. That's number 36, Headhunter Westbury. Westbury taken down by number 99, Jacob Henry, and number 12, Tyler Jury. 1st and 10 Eagles at the Cyril 43-yard line. Handoff. Berry taken down by number 99. By number 20, Kobe Missy. Gain of 6. 2nd down and 4. Morris' pass caught out in the right flat by number 11, Colton Bryant. Tackle made by number 20, Kobe Missy. 3rd down and 4. Mora taken down there by number 73, Hunter Thompson. 4th down and 11. Morris screen pass caught by number 11, Colton Bryant. Tackle made there by number 20, Kobe Missy. 1st and 10 Cyril. Number 1, back to pass. He fumbles the ball. It's recovered by the Eagles. That's number 10, Gatlin Black. And down there by number 70. Ball knocked loose by number 7, Gabe Jenkins. 1st and 10 Eagles. Number 1, back to pass. He fumbles the ball. It's recovered by the Eagles. That's number 10. Mora keeps the ball around the left side on the option. Gain of 12 on the play, 1st down and 10. Timeout Eagles, that's their 2nd charge timeout of the half. Handoff up the middle to number 11, Colton Bryant. Timeout on the field. Timeout Eagles, that's their last timeout of the half. We'd like to say hello to Scotty Day in Florida. He's watching on the internet tonight. That's number 21, Kevin Garcia, headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Turner Moore keeps the ball on the point after try. The try is no good. Number 73 on the tackle for Cyril. That's Hunter Thompson. With 11 seconds left to play in the first half, your Eagles lead 26-0. We'd also like to thank the AGRs in Stillwater. They're watching the game via YouTube. Ball taken by number 9, Skylar Koger. Ball's on the ground, picked up by the Eagles. That's 21, Kevin Garcia. For the end zone, touchdown Eagles. Ball taken by number 9, Skylar Koger. Ball's on the ground, picked up by the Eagles. That's 21, Kevin Garcia. Number 1, he loses the ball. It's picked up by number 21. He's tackled down there by the Eagles. That'll bring us to the end of the first half. Your Eagles lead 26-0. He's tackled down there by the Eagles. That'll bring us to the end of the first half. Your Eagles lead 26-0. To the field for a special recognition. If you're a veteran, we'd like to recognize you. Each flag represents a branch of service, and if you could find your branch and go stand behind the flag, we'd like to give you some recognition. We welcome all veterans to the field. Cyril, if you have any veterans that would like to participate, we surely welcome you.
Dear veterans, those of us who have not served will never fully understand the sacrifices you've made both in times of peace and war. We will never fully understand what you were required to do or how you were able to do it. We will never fully understand the depth of your scars. But what we can offer you is this. We see you. We recognize your humanity. And we spend you with love that is gentle, patient, and healing. With blessings and gratitude, we ask that you remember you are loved. Thank you to all the veterans that have came out and showed your support for the Waurika Eagles tonight. Let's give them a big round of applause.
We're now going to sell the football that has all the autographs of the Waurika Eagle football players and a picture of the players. I'm not an auctioneer, but we will take your bids. The cheerleaders are handling the football, and we'll start the bidding at $50. Does anybody say $50? I've got 50. Who will give 100? Anybody give 150? Would anybody like to give $150 for the football? We've got 100 bid. Anybody 150? I've got 150 bid. Anybody 200? We have $150 bid on the football. Would anybody like to give 200? Going once, going twice, sold. Dowd Wade. zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And down there by number 73. Number 11, Colton Brown on the carry. Tackle made by number 99, Jacob Henry. Second down and 6. For the end zone, touchdown, Eagles. He's tackled down there by the Eagles. That'll bring us. Down there by number 73, Hunter Thompson. Fourth down. Morris screen pass caught by number 11, Colton Bryant. Tackle made there by number 20. As we begin the third quarter, the Eagles will receive the ball back deep to receive. Number 3, Turner Mora, kicking off for Cyril. Number 20, Kobe Missy. Onside kick recovered by number 12, Austin Dyer. 1st and 10 Eagles at the 50-yard line. Handoff around the right side. That's number 21, Kevin Garcia. He received a great block out there on the end by number 2, Aaron Nitka. First play of the second half for the Eagles. Touchdown. Onside kick. Handoff around the right side. That's number 21. Mora keeps the ball over the right side for the 2-point try. The 2-point try is no good with 11:48 left to play in the third quarter. Your Eagles lead 32-0. Number 12, Austin Dyer, kicking off for the Eagles. Ball taken by number 30 for Cyril. That's Alex Airy. 1st and 10 Cyril at their own 32-yard line. Handoff over the right side to number 21, Brent Smith. Stop made by number 34, Jordan Watkins for the Eagles. 2nd down and 6. Cyril tries the right side again. Stop made by 22, Edwin Garcia. 11, Colton Bryant. 34, Jordan Watkins. 3rd down and 4. That's number 21 carrying the ball up the middle, Brent Smith. Stop made by number 3, Turner Mora. Also in on the play, number 21, Kevin Garcia. 1st and 10. Handoff over the right side to number 30, Alex Airy. Stop made by number 2, Aaron Nitka. 2nd down and 7. Pitch out the right side. The ball's loose on the ground. Recovered by Cyril. Third down and 14. Quarterback keep over the left side. Stop made there by number 11, Colton Bryant. Number 10, Gat Black in on the play. Also number 22, Edwin Garcia. 4th down and 14. Number 1 back to pass. He stopped there. That's number 2, Aaron Nitka. Number 22, Edwin Garcia on the quarterback sack. 1st and 10 Eagles. Morris pass, intercepted. That's number 15, Jose Rivera on the interception. 1st and 10, Cyril. Number 1 back to pass. He's pressured there by the Eagles. Tackled in the end zone for a safety. Kicking off for Cyril on the free kick, number 20, Kobe Missy. Back deep to receive for the Eagles, number 3, Turner Mora. Ball taken by number 21, Kevin Garcia. He breaks free. Finally tackled down there by the kicker, number 20, Missy. First and goal to go, Eagles. Finally tackled down there by the kicker, number 20, Missy. For the touchdown. First and goal to go, Eagles. Handoff around the left side on the two-point try. That's Zach Brown in for the two-point conversion with 7:40 left to play in the third quarter. The Eagles lead 42-0. That's Austin Dyer kicking off for the Eagles. That onside kick is recovered by the Eagles. That's recovered by 12, the kicker, Austin Dyer. First and 10, Eagles. Snap taken by number 3, Turner Moore over the right side. Gain of 3 on the play. Number 12, Tyler Jury on the tackle for Cyril. Second down and 7. That's number 21, Kevin Garcia, around the left side. First and 10, Eagles. Zach Brown's pass intended for number 36, Hunter Westbury. We do have a flag down on the play. Pass interference is a call against Cyril. Zach Brown's pass intended for number 36, Hunter Westbury. 15-yard penalty stepped off against the Pirates. 1st and 10 Eagles. Handoff up the middle, that's Colton Bryant. Stop made by number 20 for Cyril, Kobe Missy. 1st and goal to go Eagles at the 4-yard line. Handoff up the middle, number 11, Colton Bryant. Gain of 3, 2nd down and goal at the 1. Turner Moore keeps the ball up the middle. Touchdown, Eagles. That brings us to the end of the game. Your Eagles win 48-0. We'll play again here next week. The Eagles move to 10-0 on the year. We wish each and every one of you a safe trip home, and we'll see you again next week.